Fixing your lower back when you have tremendous spasms. I just had a patient that walked out the door. I'm going to show you for free what I showed him and how to do it. He went mountain biking for about 2.5 hours, which naturally will fatigue muscles. Then he went to Home Depot and picked up some humongous woods. He's a contractor, and lifted a bunch of pieces of wood that were long and tried to get it in his truck. His back spasmed, and then he couldn't even take the stuff out of the truck when he got back to the work site because he messed himself up. How did this process happen? Well, if you go mountain biking for 2.5 hours, you have to understand your back is going to fatigue, the muscles are going to fatigue, the ligaments that support the spine are going to fatigue. Then when he went and lifted, he bent and twisted funny when he was lifting, and that's just a recipe for disaster. So because his injury was mainly bending forward, then the solution should be the opposite. It's almost like that Seinfeld episode where George Costanza realized that his life was not going very well and everything he did was wrong, and Jerry explained to him that if everything that you do is wrong, then the opposite must be correct. And that's actually how this works. So you see this position that I'm in right now. You can call this a yoga position, but some people will call it a Mackenzie position. And what you do is you get up when you're in really a lot of spasm. This is pretty much the best solution that you can do for your back. You get up on your elbows and you let your belly just fall to the ground, and you'll see that my back is arched in a backwards position. And surprisingly, what this does is it takes pressure off the ligaments, it takes pressure off the muscles. In this position, the muscles don't have to spasm because they're in a more relaxed position. This is the opposite of the injury. The opposite thing that you sometimes will see on the internet and on YouTube, and you don't want to do, but it seems like everybody does, is to lie down on their back and pull their knees to their chest. Don't do that. I've been a chiropractor for 26 years. What I've learned is that almost never works when a person has spasms. This works. What's the recipe? Every hour, on the hour, for the entire day, you get in this position for 3 minutes, and I know 3 minutes is a long period of time, but you can have your phone and you can just text people and go on the internet and watch Adam Story chiropractor videos, and you can also watch some cool videos like Juke Squat or Mediocre Amateur or Ryan Van Duzer if you're into that type of thing. So watch some cool videos while you're in this position, and you'll be surprised how good your back feels.